The standard greeting of this morning or today is Happy New Year. When we say Happy New Year, are you happy? When you say Happy New Year, does that greeting make others happy? Do we make that greeting because that is a traditional, that is a standard, or that is a polite way to greet today? If our greeting doesn't make you happy, or if it doesn't make others happy, why do we still greet with the greeting Happy New Year? I will answer my question. Before we say Happy New Year, we need to say thank you. Until we realize and recognize, or you will not realize happiness until you would appreciate and thank you and thank others. There are many reasons that one is not happy. No one of us has received enough appreciation. No one or everybody has received less appreciation, less thanks, less recognition, less valued. Everyone thinks, I deserve more appreciation. I deserve more recognition. I deserve a greater value. When that is not given, we continue to be unhappy. Now we have learned how to live with the pandemic. It has really changed our lives. The other day I saw one email which we wrote to someone in the parish, and the reply comes, well, I have done this BC. Well, I was thinking, before Christ? No, before COVID. That is how even our language is changed. It has made a great impact. But at the same time, the pandemic, if we are open-minded, the pandemic has taught us enough and more lessons. The pandemic has taught us to appreciate one another, to appreciate the company of one another, to appreciate the freedom we had to have more people gathered in one place, the freedom, the liberty we had to visit our family members, our grandma, granddad, grandpa. And the pandemic has taught us to appreciate our work. Many have gone jobless. The pandemic has taught us to appreciate the nature, to appreciate the least thing that we have not been appreciative of, that is our very breath. And we saw how we were struggling even to breathe in different occasions. We are less loved, less recognized, less appreciated, less valued. And that has made us hurt, angry, sad. If you want to be happy, therefore, don't party. If you want to be happy, do not start buying things. Do not spend on expensive restaurants or on eating and drinking. That will make you happy only temporarily. But that could make you happy, first of all, is to forgive yourself. Forgive oneself and forgive one another. Forgive others, appreciate and forgive. Have we appreciated our family members enough? Have I appreciated my wife enough? Have I valued my husband enough? Have I appreciated my parents enough? Have I valued my children enough? Have I appreciated my work enough? Or have I taken everything for granted? If we continue to thank and appreciate, we would continue to be happy. The solemnity that we celebrate today is in fact our feast, St. Mary, Mother of God. It is our feast today. The model that the church gives on the very first day of the year is Mary. Mary is the model of the church. Mary is a model of discipleship. A model is a Christian. If she were to be sad, hurt, she had enough and more reasons to have been unhappy. From the beginning of her call, we find one challenge after another, making the life more difficult. But she accepted, she became a vessel for God to do whatever God wants of her in her life. She totally accepts God's plan as her plan for her life. Instead of thinking of herself, she starts thinking of others. And she does what God wanted her to do, and rightly so. In the marriage at Cana, when they ran short of wine, Mary tells the servants, "Do whatever he tells you to do." She was capable of saying those words because she has already practiced what she was telling. So, as we begin the year with a lot of hope for the new year, let us look for the true happiness. The way to find happiness, we are told how to appreciate, how to forgive one another, and to have Mary as a model in our life, in our families. There will be difficulties, but through the difficulties, we will find out what God wants of us. And that becomes our call right throughout the new year. May Mary, the Mother of God, intercede for all of us.